Hey guys, we are back with another video, and in this video I will be showing you the top 5 tips to make you better at redstoning. So, let's get started. The first tip is this chest over here. It is the repeater. And let me take some of this redstone stuff over here. The repeater is very useful because it's useful for many reasons. One is it extends the signal, as if you see here. If I put the repeater here and I make a long redstone signal, like let's say I want to go all the way down here to power this piston, and when I power this, if I don't have this here, if I have just this, I power it, as you see the redstone current does not make it the entire way. So if we put a repeater here, like let's say over here, it extends the redstone current, and let's say we can power this piston. It's also useful if you're trying to, let's say, make a piston door. So if we make this over here, let's make this tree high. And if you put it here and you want to attach it, sometimes it doesn't work. So what I do is I just put a repeater here, and now it's going to be attached to that repeater. So if I do this, and let's say maybe attach it here, and light this, those will go. And if I, let's say, wanted to make this one go too, just put a repeater there, put a redstone current there, make it go around the tree, and there we go. Now we have 3 pistons which move. So repeaters are basically something you should always have when you're playing Minecraft and trying to make redstone. The second thing is the observer. And observers are really useful for farms and stuff. So let's take some sugarcane here, for example. And let's get some water. So I don't think we need this. Something. We don't, you know what, let's just put it near this water over here. Natural lake. So let's say we want to make an automatic sugarcane farm. What you do is you put your sugarcane down. This isn't a tutorial to make an automatic sugarcane farm. It's just showing how observers are useful. So if you put an observer, basically observers, they detect a change in the block. So if I put a thing here, as you see, there's a, let me put it here, so it'll be, let me put some walls so it can power the piston. But it basically provides a redstone current, a quick redstone current, but in a change, it provides a redstone current. So that's also useful in flying machines, automatic farms. It just basically senses that a block's changed. And let me set this today. But it senses when a block has changed and it provides a redstone current. And the next thing is the hopper. And the hoppers are basically really useful things. So let's say you want to make, let's say you have an item source over here, and you want to, and that item source can be a farm, it can be anything. So you can put, let's say, your chest here, and get your hoppers up, and hoppers can pick up items, and they can transport items. So let's say if we have a hopper line over here, let's just go here, do this, do this. We have a long hopper line, and hoppers also pick up items. So let's say we have a funnel over here, like this, and let's say it goes up a little bit. And this is, let's say, let's just make this, let's say, a mob grinder. So you'll have your mobs over here. So let's go with a zombie for this one. And it's over here. All of them are falling down here. And now that baby zombie is gotten out, but we don't care. So you're sitting here, killing the zombies and getting all their XP. But they also drop stuff, so you collect it in the hopper. And hoppers can just pick up dropped items. So let's say if I throw my netherite sword down, it picks it up. If I throw all of my redstone stuff down, it picks it up. And it transports it to another hopper, to another hopper, to another hopper. Down, down, down. And in they are in this chest. So hoppers are useful if you want to have like item transporters, if you want to pick up dropped items for farms and stuff, use a hopper. The next thing is the tripwire hook. And tripwire hooks are very useful because if they're like pressure plates, they're just basically pressure plates. So if I have and they can be infinite long distance. So if I have let's say a tripwire hook over here. You connect tripwires using strings, as you see if I place some string here. Finish and go down all the way to the other tripwire hook here. As you see, it pulls it here. It pulls like taut, and if you walk over it, it makes a tiny change, which provides a redstone current while you walk over it. So that's useful for stuff like, let's say you want to make, let's say you're just an evil person, you want to make a person fall down. So let's quickly make that sort of trap here. Let's not make it too pretty because we don't really want to right now, technically, because I'm just trying to show you the basics. So if we make this here and put this here, let's say we walk over on this tripwire hook, it should power the piston, but there's redstone here. Forgot that. I'm like, forgot that bit, but so let's say we make a hole down there and we make a redstone inverter here. So we make a redstone inverter so that it'll be powered. Then if we do it, let's say we walk here, then the piston opens. So if you're quick enough, or make like a little box area around this, like over here, and for some reason, oh yeah, because of this. So if we make this thing and the tripwire hooks over there, and if we run, it's a little quick, so we can put, okay, I'm just redstoning right now, but we can put a repeater for a quick delay. So oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Repeaters are also good for setting delays. Like if you place one down, you can have delays. So if we have this, it's a pretty long delay. So let's just, if we have this, the tripwire hook goes like this, and boom, you fall down into the hole. So that's another thing what repeaters are good for. And now is my top redstone tip. It's over here in this chest with all of these diamond blocks. It's the target block. And I don't know why, but target blocks for me are very useful. So let's take ourselves a piston here, a lever, some repeaters, some redstone, and let's say we want to make a quick 2x2 piston door. So we put that here, we put that here, and then we can put a target block here and a target block here, and powered like this, and we can put anything here and it'll work. It's literally like one of the best things I've seen in redstoning. So if we put a lever here, we flick it. Oh wait, this isn't working. I'm like, okay, but basically the target blocks, they take a redstone power, and at this point you don't have to do that. I'm just scaffolding with target blocks, but they take the power and they transfer it to the other thing. So if I have a target block here, and I have redstone going in here, this is just a thing which will power redstone here, here, here. So if I have this, it'll power all of this. So you see, and it's useful for junctions. It's useful for doors. It's basically, target blocks are one of the most useful things I've ever seen. So And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.